Hey guys, how's it going? This is Plastic Sporks and welcome back to another World of Tanks video. Today we're going to be watching a replay of the AMX 1390. I really love this tank line. I fell in love with it all the way back to the AMX 12T. Um, I just, I love this line so much. And the Bat Chat, obviously they're great tanks as well. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, something about the French autoloading tanks with no armor. You have great mobility, no armor. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at a replay today of this tank. Let's see. Light tank. There we go. It's going to be on Erlenberg random battle. So we'll go ahead and get this replay started, and I'll catch you on the battlefield. Alright guys, like I said, you can see it's Erlenberg and it's a tier 9 and 8 matchmaking setup. We have two Artie, so we're going to have to watch out about that. Right off of the rip, I decide I'm going to go play the 890 line, see what I can't accomplish on that side of the map. I'm not the greatest light tank player, so over here I usually don't have that great of luck. I know there's some positions and things that people usually take that for more active scouts, or even there's some passive scouting positions over there, but I usually prefer this side with my light tanks just for whatever reason. And you can see the T-54 on the enemy team is on the left, and the AMX 1390 spotted in the center of the map. I get spotted by him, I'm assuming. So I'm just trying to let my spot drop before I push up any further. Let me try to speak English. So I decided I'm going to pull up a little bit, try to get some spots. I'm trying to make it to that bush right there in front of me, but that doesn't happen right there. The T-92 catches me out. I was luckily able to get a snapshot into that tank. Then I noticed the Skoda. Right here I should leave, but I get greedy, and I try to dump the rest of my magazine into him, but unfortunately he was able to dump his magazine into me, and I lose a lot of HP. So at this point, I'm trying to debate. Do I need to run? Do I need to stay? Should I stay or should I go now? That's what's going through my head right now. I noticed that we have a fair amount of guns on this side, on this flank, so I decided I'm going to go and see if I can't help the 1, 2, 3 lines. It looks like that they are going to be outnumbered, and here in a second you'll see that they are extremely outnumbered. Right now it looks like they only have a 1 gun deficit. Now you see the Indian Panzer spotted, so that's 4 to 2, 5 to 2 now with the patent showing up. So I decided, yeah, my gun's much better suited to be on this flank. And now you see the M103, he shows up too. So yeah, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 2. And I decided I'm just going to try to go and put some shots on these guys, try to help the Charfutor and the Skoda out. I know we have our TDs and our already in the back, but these guys, if they know what they're doing, they can get safe from already in the TDs and still dominate our guys. So I'm just trying to find a bush where I can put some fire into these guys, trying to remain unspotted. And so yeah, I'm trying to get some shots on these guys. And it's lucky. One thing about this tank and all of the French autoloaders is the gun handling is not great. So sniping is not ideal. So you look right there, you see I actually got a few lucky shots, and unfortunately right now I'm reloading, or I'd be able to put some shots into the T-92. But it looks like for whatever reason he's going to stop right there out in the open, and I don't notice that until a little later. But yeah, he just stops out in the open, and I'm trying to put some shots into the, and right there I noticed, okay, he's dead. So yeah, I'm just trying to put some shots into these guys, and I'm reloading, or else I'd try to get the finishing shot on that guy, but it's alright. I got a little bit of assistance damage. Now I see the Kanonen Jagdpanzer, and then there's still the T-54 lightweight, FE4 202, and the Indian Panzer on that flank. So I decide I'm going to go ahead and try to stay on this side and help these guys out. We're all winning pretty handily, 5 to 0, but that could always change quickly. I'm trying to see where that lightweight goes. Yeah, and right there you see the gun handling isn't great. This tank is definitely not a sniper by any means. And I shot just a hair too early. And that shot didn't even go anywhere close, so I deserved to miss it, I guess. You know, for reasons it just didn't go anywhere close to where I was aiming. But that's the life and the struggle of the French autoloaders. That's one thing that if you play this line, you definitely have to get used to, is you're going to miss shots. You're going to miss shots. Now see right there, the Jagdpanzer 105 is right there. He's got me spotted, so I figure I'm gonna go try to put some shots into him. And he's looking my way, but he shoots and dunks it right in front of me. Luckily, I'm able to put all my shots into him, and I completed the mission. What was the mission? Oh yeah, destroy 10 tank destroyers. Finally, got that one done. And hopefully I'll be able to get the with honors on this as well. So I just need about 300 more damage, and I'll get with honors. So now all I have left is the FV4202. The Indian Panzer, he checked out. He went to the city. So he's no longer on this flank. So I'm going to try to go over here and see if I can't try to find some arty or tank destroyers or whatever. And right here, there's a stir that's spotted. And I've only got 3 rounds. I can't kill him. I'd have to extremely high roll every single shot, and you see right there, I don't. And then I'm like, I need to run. Like, no, I just need to stay away from the front of his gun. And as long as I stay behind him, he obviously can't do anything to me. So I almost mess up. I almost go in front of him. And he decides, he actually does the right thing right here. He just backs straight up. That way it makes it harder for me to circle around him. But luckily, I'm sitting right there, and somebody takes him out. The Charfutor takes him out. So I got the mission finished with honors finally, and I'm sitting at 3,000 damage, 626 assistance, and all we have left is that Indian Panzer. So not a great scouting gameplay, but it was just real fun, real quick domination from my team. And I get the kill, and I run into the building at the same time. So I end up with 4 kills, and I'll see you at the end when we get to the end plates. All right, guys. So this is the results, the battle results for that battle. You can see that I finished top on experience and damage done for both teams. So that was pretty good for me. I'm definitely not the greatest player, but for me to be able to get that kind of stuff. I got second class, which I've got that before. Sharpshooter, the fighter, fire perfect, and bruiser. Ended up making about 50,000 with a premium account. So yeah, you see the total damage 3,313, and damage caused by assistance 626. So not a great actual scouting video, but yeah, as you know, as far as gameplay goes, I think I did all right for my skill set. So all right, I do appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for more.